Hey everyone, we're back with an all-new episode of our Bellwright playthrough. Last time we finally got our village hall built, so we are on to tier 2 buildings. So today we are going to start researching some of those tier 2 buildings. I did get a couple of those researched through the night, and we will just keep progressing with those. I do have a couple quests that I want to get done today, but I'm gonna run back to camp here because we do have a few bandits walking through and I want to get those guys taken out. Alrighty, not too bad, pretty easy. We're kind of getting to that point where we're in a pretty decently advanced spot. Just kind of based off of how our skill level's starting to go. We are working on a barn construction right here, and we just need some wooden planks, so I'm gonna go ahead and craft some of those right now. But I do really want to get that finished today because it is getting to be a little hard to manage our inventory with just the small stockpiles. But let me know what you guys think about this newest update playthrough. So far I've thought it's super fun. I love the things that they're adding. The caravan system is still buggy, but it's slowly getting there, so we should be in a good spot here. Probably in the next few weeks. I think the developers are pretty actively working on it, and people are really good about providing some feedback on that. So I don't remember how many we needed to craft, but I'm just gonna craft a few. And I think this guy here is actually waiting to craft some, so I'm gonna get out of his way. Yeah, so he's gonna start crafting some, and then we're just gonna go ahead and add the ones that we had, and we only need 2 more, so it shouldn't be too long before that is fully built. We are having... We might go take out this bandit camp because we are having more bandits start walking through this area. And then I think these two would be nice, but I am gonna run up here to Erndine and see if we can't start completing that one quest. And I just want to see if we are still researching. Yep, it looks like we just need 1 strap. And then I am working on us researching the forester here. I really want to get that researched so we can actually start replanting our trees that we've been using up. I guess we are kind of at a good spot where we could look at recruiting another person. So that might actually be something we do as well. Although I do really want us to start building that villager house so that we can start actually getting them some better housing first. I really don't want to build another one of those shack type houses. Okay. Alright, let's go run and talk to that person. And hopefully we can actually level up our trust level in this area too, so we can grab some better people. Where is she? Oh, we're following feathers. Is that one? Or is that a stick? That's a stick. Oh, there's a person. Alright, so we're gonna run and let her know who's been stealing her chickens. And then one thing too, we are 1 day away from winter. So that's another thing we just have to keep in mind today. That we aren't going to be able to grow any of our crops, but we do have plenty of like flax and hemp and things like that. So we are in a much better spot than last time. Okay, that's not what I don't need to talk to anybody else. I just need to talk to that lady. What did you give me? Oh, some feathers. Okay. I guess that works. And there's one other quest that just popped up, so I'm just gonna go talk to this lady. I don't know what quest this is. Well, lady, I already did. Okay. Apparently I needed to talk to all those people first. But I did. Oh no, why is it say— oh shoot. Okay, so that might be messed up. We might need to come back another time to see what's going on. But I want to see how high our trust level is. Okay, we're maybe gonna wait. Okay, and we're not gonna be able to complete that quest right now, so... And where is this person? Okay, we can actually go down there and take on that bandit camp, and then I can do that quest as well while we're in the same area. But I need to eat some better food here. I don't have a whole lot of food on me right now. So I'm gonna go back to the camp. We're gonna grab our army, and then I'm gonna grab some food as well. And we're gonna go out and take care of a couple of these bandit encampments. What are we missing? Okay, planks. But we did get... Where are you going? I guess... I don't know where she's going. Okay, let's raise our army. And then we're gonna leave the person behind that got hurt. Which is her. I don't want you. And then there's one of you without weapons. Is it you? How do you not have weapons? You have a... Oh, because you don't have any arrows. Well, why aren't you grabbing arrows? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay, we'll have them put all of their stuff in their inventory away. Okay, do you have arrows? Why do none of you guys have arrows? We finally got two people who are going to be our archers, and for some reason they're not grabbing any arrows, so I'm not sure why not. Okay, and while we're gone, I'm gonna have that other person build us a well. Because we really need that for our cooking. And just go right there, and then hopefully she will start gathering some of that. Okay, and I'm just gonna send those guys out here so they can run on ahead of me. And then I'm just gonna let her work on whatever she feels like. I guess we'll cut across with them. Yeah, I think we got some bandits coming up on us here on the left. So I might just try to take these guys out as well since we're over here. We'll just lure them this way. Where's this archer at? Oh, that's a boar. Okay, now we'll go do this. We're gonna talk to the person on the quest first to give our people a little bit of time to heal up. I didn't manage to grab any bandages, so that really doesn't help us right now. But that's alright. I'm gonna go talk to this guy. Let's see what he wants. I guess it was a good idea that I brought my people with me. I didn't realize this was gonna be a fight. Okay, well that works. Okay, so we're gonna send our group in over here. And it looks like we have a few... Okay, so we actually have a handful of bandits down here, so this will actually be a pretty good fight for us. So we're gonna go over here towards this opening, and I'm just gonna start picking them off with my bow right away. Maybe. Holy cow, I have probably the worst aim. Cool. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Well, these guys loot this area. Make sure that this got captured. We'll pick this up. Okay, it looks like they grabbed everything. The other place we are gonna go to... Maybe we'll go up here. Okay, we're gonna run up there. I'm gonna go talk to this person here first and complete this quest. But then I'll be able to catch up with everybody pretty quickly. I run so much faster than them, so I'm not super worried. One more person. Uh-oh. Cool. Okay, cool. That's pretty easy, we can go and do that. Why do I have people running? Oh shit. The hell? Why do I have people running towards me? They must have got stuck. Oh, actually... Yeah, we'll have to go up this way. Should just be right here. Okay, yeah, it is right here. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, nope, I want you to loot. Did that not clear? Shoot, I'll have to run back to that and clear that one. Okay, we're gonna send everybody up there. But I'm gonna run back to that other one. I'm not sure why that one didn't clear. I thought when I ran up to it, it said it was cleared. Actually, it is getting to be night. Last time this happened, my team got taken out by this, so we're just gonna go home. We'll get up and do that one here, tomorrow. I'll run over here to Pad Stow though and take on. It says it's already cleared. Well, I don't know. It must be. We'll see if it clears overnight. It might just need a minute to load. I ran into that the last time I was playing. One of the bandit encampments like would not clear. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. But it was only one of them, so it wasn't terrible. So we're getting a pretty decent chunk of renown now, which is super helpful. We are going to try to recruit either like a carpenter or a farmer next time. I can't remember which one we were thinking about doing. Okay, well, I think let's go see how much that one guy in Bradford's gonna cost. Because if he's gonna be the better one for protection, I think we should go ahead and get him. Okay, and it is late. Apologies for anybody watching the stream. It does get super dark. I have tried numerous times to get the game to brighten up some, and I can't, so I end up doing a lot of crafting and stuff at night, just so I can stay on pace and getting us a little caught up with stuff. I do need some tin ore. I'm gonna run over here. For those of you that'll be watching the stream later on, I will edit this out and I will see you guys all in the morning. Alright, good morning everybody. Welcome back. We are going to head on over to Bradford today. We're going to talk to that one person that we're going to recruit to protect that other like really small settlement area. Throughout the night you can see we did complete our well, so we have full access to water all the time. So I'm gonna tear down our water collector. So today is actually going to be that first day of winter. We will... Oh, we got our hood now. And so it is going to be winter here today, I believe. One thing I'm starting to notice is we actually don't have a steady supply of tin coming in, and then our copper is just over there. What I might do is set up a full outpost for our tin, which is just over here in this location. So it's actually really close. And then I don't think we need to set up a copper location for this. I think it's close enough for us to go and mine that. We just need to kind of up our production of that, or our harvesting of that. We can run over here and see actually how much they were able to gather yesterday, and that might be a good judgment on what we need to adjust. So yesterday they did nothing because we were out raiding. Cool. But it looks like they've done 30, which actually isn't really that good. And it is 3 priority. But it should be alright. Maybe we build a second one. We will be on tier 2 craft or building for our mining as well, so I might just build a larger like mining hut, I think it is. So that might help us. Okay, off to Bradford. Now, I said I wasn't going to recruit another person. If I have room, I think I'm going to. And I don't. I think all of these are full. Yeah. Did we research that house yet? Because if we research that house, I'm gonna have people start. We did not research the house yet. So we'll wait to recruit somebody. What do I have? Do I have like an arrow? Oh, I have an arrow in me. That's what that is, moving around. Oh, I'm stupid. This requires a farmer. God dang it. That sucks. That's why that wasn't going. I really wanted to get that forester up and running. But that's alright. So, let's see. Yeah, I think we'll get the house researched. Jeez, that person's a long ways away. So this guy they said was going to be more expensive for us to recruit, but is going to provide much better protection. So I think it's worth it. I guess I'm not sure how expensive is, so we'll see once we get over to him. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Okay. That's not too bad, only 100 coins. I was expecting so much more. Okay, and I am going to give him these coins. And the wolf fangs. So Bradford's trust is up again. Oh, we're already at a friend level with them. So we can actually hire a good person with these guys. If we wait just a little bit longer, we'll be able to hire a innkeeper, which would be much nicer. So we'll wait. Those tend to take up a lot more renown as well, so we want to make sure we're in a good spot for that. Cool, and we finished researching that house, so that's huge. I am gonna get them working on the next item to research though. Laborer, can't do that. Staging ground, that's huge. I love the staging ground. We'll be able to start customizing what we want people to wear when we go out to battle, what we want them to grab, things like that. So that's actually really nice for us to have that set up. So we'll get that researched, and it's super easy to build. It's just like a little flagpole, so... God, that's actually a really good location for that. We actually might make a copper outpost right there because that's right along that roadside, and it's gonna be super easy for me to fast travel to. Especially since this caravan system's so complicated, I would like to stay close to the road so I can handle a lot of that. And we have so many carts. Okay, let's get... I want us to put down our first house. And I'm gonna put it down right here, I think. Sure, yeah, I'm gonna put it down right here. So we might have to get rid of those boulders there. There we go. We'll get that built. I didn't see how many of these it took. That's alright. 4 log, more rope. Oh, that might be a bad spot. But that's alright, we're gonna be moving at some point anyways, so... I don't remember what else we needed. Okay, we'll just let them finish grabbing that stuff. But I think we're gonna go set up that tin outpost right over here. So I'm gonna grab whatever's needed. We're just gonna build a simple housing tent for them. Then I do want a mining camp. Oh, that is so many logs. So many logs. Oh well. It is raining now. It should switch to snow though. And then we do need to decide if we're going to build another travel sign, which I do think I'm going to. Just given it's a little bit further and... well, I guess it's not that far. I don't know, we'll see when we get over there. Yeah, it's really not that far. I kinda wish I would have made my main settlement right here. And then done... oh, we might do that. Oh, I didn't grab any wood. Oh, and I don't have an axe. Oh, you idiot. Oh, perfect. Okay, we finally unlocked that staging ground. So this is the cool thing is we can do like gear presets. So we'll be able to play around with that some. I already have some ideas on what I want to get set up, but we need to start setting up people as like archer specific. And that will make things a little bit easier for us in the future. I don't have to worry about them like running out of arrows. They're automatically gonna grab that stuff. Alright, let's get that foraging hut. And I need to eat something. Well, and we can actually what we might do, we might just make ourselves our own road over here, because we can just make a straight shot road right over here. And then even if we need to, we can set someone up to run a caravan over here. And they should pick everything else up for us. Oh, I probably have people running out here to help me with this. Oh well. And I didn't grab an axe. That was the whole reason why I ran over there. Was to grab an axe. Oh well. I guess there's at least a decent amount of sticks lying around. Oh, and I have full inventory anyways. Okay, let's get a little smarter about this. We're gonna drop our mining camp down too. There we go. And I thought it was gonna be winter time. And it's still not, so I'm not really sure what's going on. And then as I say that, it's starting to snow. So we're gonna hurry up and gather the rest of this flax that it lets us. I think that's gonna be it. Should be plenty of wood over here that we can pick up. And now we just need a bunch of logs. So, and then what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys how to make an outpost. We might actually move our mud collector out here too. We'll probably only have we'll probably only have 2 people out here. They really don't need anything fancy to live with. They just are gonna need food and then just the basic items needed for crafting. Or not crafting, for mining. And then the mud gathering, so... Are we out of logs again? Okay, did we... We still need to craft. Didn't we build that woodsman lumberjack? And I need an axe. I keep running back here to grab an axe and I keep forgetting. Okay, and then we're gonna hurry up and we're gonna bring this to... our mining camp. This is going to switch settlements, create a new outpost, and we're just gonna call this Tin and Mud. Because we are gonna move that camp over there. Okay, we unlock the foraging camp. Or hut. Foraging hut, I think. And then our housing tent. There we go. So now nobody's gonna run over there and try to help us craft or work in those areas. If you guys can see now, it is getting late. We're gonna set up our next item to start researching. And let's look at our tech tree. We want this weaver's hut. Okay, so we can unlock the mining hut now. Let's do that. Now that we just made our own. But with that being said, I am going to go ahead and cut our stream there. We got a solid amount of stuff done today, and I think things are going really well. Next time you guys see, I think we'll go and hire someone to start working at our tin and mud outpost. And then I think we're going to be in a really good spot. We're going to be nice and up and running and a nice successful little village going on here. So, but with that, everybody, I appreciate all of you guys for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to join the Gambit crew. And I will see all of you guys in the next one.